The following contest is a tables match. The only way to win is to place your opponent through a table. Making his way to the ring, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Fans, when you're sitting at home and drawing up those fantasy wrestling cards, you're crazy if you don't put this one on it.
And approaching the ring, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
This one's going to be electric.
This is one of the most talked about entrances in all of WWE. Must have seen it coming.
Yeah, you got to be smarter than that.
When a superstar signs a contract to face the Big Show in singles competition, some would suggest they should make it legal for that person to bring a weapon to the ring with them, or an army. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Tell us your thoughts about Kane.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
There have been a number of Goliaths in WWE over the years, but very few have had the presence and intimidation factor of the Big Show. Show doesn't have to do anything but give that stare, and even the most hardened superstar will take a step backward.
Yeah, but the Big Show has done a lot more than stare over the course of his career, Cole. Big Show has won titles, plenty of them. That rather sizable waist of his has had its share of hardware draped around it. Oh, that looked devastating.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done. I'm not sure I can watch this. Kane is really taking control.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
Not today, too fast.
Kane has had such an amazing WWE career. So many singles championships. A multi-time tag team champion. Heck, Kane's even caught the eye of WWE divas. But in the end, it always goes back to one thing for the Big Red Monster. The horrors of his childhood haunting him to unleash his fury on WWE superstars.
Kane showing some expert prowess here. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. I think when it comes to Kane's career and his personal life, I think one thing is the product of the other. When Kane prepares to enter the ring, he thinks back to the fire, the brimstone, the agony he suffered. Then the Big Red Monster takes it out on whoever his opponent is that night. It's frightening just to think about it.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Kane is battling some of the most brutal conflicts that WWE in any era has ever seen. One of the most vicious were his battles with John Cena. The Big Red Monster and the franchise clashed in all kinds of matches, including a lumberjack match and an ambulance match.
Yeah, Michael Cole, when Kane turned his attention to John Cena, WWE saw one of its most intense battles in some time. Kane brought all of his pain and anger to Cena's front door, and Cena did not back down for a second. I mean, you know a rivalry is serious when two superstars have to settle their differences in an ambulance match.
At this point, you'd think he'd have that move well scouted.
Oh, that's devastating. Well, we're on the move here. Well, I've seen my own fair share of rivalries in that ring, and when I saw there was this thing that was going with Kane and John Cena, I knew the term rivalry was going to experience a rewrite. If you watch that ambulance match, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Kane was just sadistic.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. Ow! Ooh. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
King, you talked about this before. The matches Kane had with John Cena set a new standard for brutality in this business. I personally think the way the Big Red Monster assaulted Cena showed how truly tortured the soul of Kane is. The WWE will never truly be safe from Kane's demonic doings. Just scary.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one.
What an attack, and I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
You know, maybe the most remarkable thing to me about Big Show is how agile he is for a giant. I mean, you wouldn't think nimble is a word you'd use to describe a 7-foot, 440-pound Goliath, but with the Big Show, it almost fits. Well, almost.
Oh my, get the medics down here.
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that could end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win.
Oh, wow. Extra slow getting back to his base here. The Big Red Monster gets out of the way of that one.
You know, he can really move that big frame quickly.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That kick connects. The Woods calling. Somebody's about to go through the table.
Oh, Lord. I'm not sure. But with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
And he drops the big leg.
Big Show is destroying everything in his path.
There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars. Throwing around the ring with the Irish whip.
He's going to win. Man, he's got to feel great. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, Kane!
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. I have a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.